person. So now the next trait is conscientiousness, which I think is one of the most important traits. And I don't just think that, some of the science and the research they've done also suggests that this is the most important trait, or second most important trait in jobs. And I think this is the most important trait in interpersonal dynamics, is actually conscientiousness. Now, one of the technical definitions of conscientiousness is the tendency to be organized, reliable, self-directed, and schedule-oriented. Now, one way that has been described of conscientiousness is like type A personality. Just think of that. People that just they like the routine, they like a schedule, they like a plan, that kind of a thing. These people are conscientious. Someone that is not conscientious at all, someone that is not conscientious has never made a plan in their entire life. They have a hard time keeping up with time. They just don't track things. Like this person, if they're trying to lose weight, they may pick like one thing. Oh, I'll just cut out chips. I'll just cut out soda. And that's like their whole plan. Where someone that's very conscientious is going to track every micro, macro, and calorie. Right? So that's kind of the difference between the two. And you would say, hey, one sounds way better than the other. These do not sound like just two things are different. One sounds way better than the other. You'd be right. Conscientiousness is the second highest predictor in career success. If you have a zero conscientiousness, what you get is not most people. Most people get around a 50 plus or minus 10 points. It actually goes up at the job specifically. But if you have zero conscientiousness, boy, work is going to be hard for you unless it's your favorite thing to do. That's just reality. That's just for real. For real. And it's going to be hard for you to kind of like plan to do things that you just don't care about. It's going to be really hard to make checklists and get those done. So one disagreement I have about the characterization of conscientiousness is I would describe it as a satisfaction of task completion, which is different than being organized. You have to be organized to complete tasks in the first place. But there's a very different characterization of it, because I would say that the satisfaction does not have to be towards anything productive, which is a very important distinction. If you don't have to be productive to finish these tasks, then you could be just doing nonsense all day, right? So women are actually slightly higher in conscientiousness, but women also have twice the amount of diagnosis in OCD, actually. Well, double is a big number. And what is OCD? OCD is the doing the